he got parry riposte. Like, why? Because the entrance, too wide. By the time you set the opening from here to bring the hand, the body position was not good enough to deliver the touch. So he lost the first round. Let's do the second one. Wendell doesn't yell, technique. See the preparation. Start slow. So that's what we're already saying. All right, Nick goes to the second bout now. Too far. He's down 1-0 because I hit him with a... He got out of distance. I forced him to be out of distance. He could not maintain the distance. So I lead 1-0. Besides, the idea has to be perfect distance. 1-0 here. I can enjoy this. Perfect preparation. I took the 4, wrong time, he hit it. 1-1. Here, he knows already. That's a trademark of the smart person. It's too far to attack from that distance. I'm up 2-1. Whoa, where are you running? It's not advanced lunge, it's only a lunge. 3-1. Ready? Attack me from there. Go. Here's the parry riposte. Any parry riposte I can come up with. It will be false. Anything. It's too far. We're not working on the advanced lunge. We're not working on the big. It's only a lunge. Bravo. Nice. 2-3. I'll give him a double touch for that. He was good in the attack. He was good in the defense. Come on. Nice. Get distance, right? Exactly. Out. In. Perfect. And the whole segment, he was in his comfort zone. Had I attacked him, he was ready to parry riposte. His legs were working great. Very, very in a good rhythm. So he never gave me a chance to be close to him. But he was close enough with the hand, with his feet, to hit me. So let's score. 3-3? Yes. 3-3. Let's go to the next. We have 2 more touches. Good distance. Hand, trail. Just enough to not to hit me. He was in a perfect distance. Why? 1, before he put the foot up, it was late. Opening was shut down. And again, that's not the recipe to be a world champion, but that's how fast the good guys will take care. You can get away with the cadets in the first 5 out of 6 bouts, and to make top 32, to make top 8. If you're not there at that timing, you are late with their start, the contest will be late. You might get parried, you get parried, but the contest time will be slow because you started, you received it. Here, you're ready for the contest. And we'll work on the contest too later. Ready? So 4-3. Now pressure is on. He has to make the world team, and he's losing second bout. He's going to run into Willette to make top 32. So he's not going to get the point if he loses this bout. That's what intensity goes up to. And I try to, most of the time, simulate that in the lesson. It's not just you hit me, I hit you. It's the degree of the difficulties emotionally I try to stress with the kids. Every touch matters. After tournament, we don't do that. After tournament, the first lesson, the decompression lesson, is only mechanics. The hand goes forward, you line, you parry, we go 15, 20 minutes. This is what the preparation to tournament goes to. Up till the last week. In the last week, you go to set pieces, advanced line, just to get you go back parry riposte. They don't need to be taught anything or think about everything because they're already computed, already thinking what's going to happen. Emotional stress is so great the week before competition. You try to do only simple and set pieces. So this is the preparatory lesson for 2 months ahead of time, or a month ahead of time, whatever the schedule allows us to do. So for the Junior Olympics, which is a month and a half away, but we also have 2 or 3 tournaments, local tournaments before. We focus on Junior Olympics, not on the local tournaments. We work what is going to happen over there. So, but again, the pressure is constant. You're losing the bout. You're getting knocked out of the pool. Because ultimately you cannot escape. You can hide, but you cannot escape from the pressure. It's going to get you. So might as well create every time he steps on the street, on the lesson. And that will transform to your fencing. Does that make any sense? Yes. Okay. Nice. Start was wide, but he compensated with the hand. So, still good. 4-4. Ready? Why do you drop the left? Why? You drop exactly. You don't need to do this. Great. Here we go. He saw the opening. Hesitation. So now, what was going on in his head? He'll take the mask and ask him, why were you late? What do you think? Hesitate. Why did you hesitate? What went through your mind? Pressure. Yes. So I achieved my goal. I put him in a situation to fail. So I'm going to find the ways to make him better. So I'm going to pump him up so many times on that one method, he will not think about the pressure. You see the opening, he'll go for it. Now we're going to do the same. Now we're going to go the double straight. After the disengage lunge, if I do parry somehow, some way, you're going to have to go 6 disengage riposte. While doing the lunge. So blank parry, disengage. Let's go slow. So the second stage. Now, pretend I took the parry because I'm a phenom. But even the perfect setup from his side, I still come up with a counterpunch. Let's see what the continuation will be. Ready? So the continuation is a set piece. I don't let him to think about it. We're going to on the automatic mode, teach him how to defend the outside. So on the opening, you're going to lunge. If I parry 6, that's correct. Don't think about it. You're going 100 miles an hour. It's not the false attack. So relax. So you gave it a little false here. Trying to be smart. No, not with me, buddy. Ready? Push. Got it, because he didn't escape all the time. Not again, because the footwork was not good enough to get out there. Go ahead. Late. My touch. Bravo. One. Up. In the lunge. Ready? Disengage lunge. Go. Disengage on the other side. Go. My turn. Go. Up. Right there. Too big. Small. Bravo. Up. Too slow. Up. Nice. Good job. Excellent. So basically, great execution, but for that segment, it was perfect. So that's something to work on. And a continuation, you can do that. We can do that parry with a 2 disengage riposte, or now we're going to increase the distance. Now we're going to go, instead of lunge distance, what is next distance for advanced lunge? Because there'll be some opponent who will let you to the McGrill like that instead. But sometimes size or the way you reset the weapon, they're a little far away. So we're going to work on the distance when he has to enter in the distance. That critical distance we talked about when you could lunge and deliver the touch. So how he gets into the critical distance? With a 1 step right now. We could do it with a 2 steps after that. So ready? So we're going to stand a little bit further apart. Again, let's give him a set piece. So he attacked on, I got disengage, disengage. The double disengage will be the signal for him to attack. Everything else he ignores. Ready? So if I go 1, 2, you ignore. You go 1, 2, ignore, 1, ignore, ignore, it's double, it has to be double in a 4. It has to be, or make it easy. We're going to go 1, 2, okay? With a short step.